Alright kids, welcome back to the shop. Today we're going to finish this thing, the bracket for the Road King license plate. What we have to do today is we need to split it this way, and we need to split it this way, and voila, I did it off camera, sorry guys. Took it to the bandsaw and did it. We need to clean these edges up, and then we'll cut them this and split that. But we're gonna have to drill the hole to accept this, and we're gonna have to countersink it. Let's head to the mill and start cleaning this stuff up. Should be an easy operation. Well guys, I don't know if you noticed it, but things went a little haywire at the mill on this piece here. For some reason I kept taking more and more off, and I wasn't adjusting the table. Maybe my quill wasn't locked now that I'm thinking about it.
Who didn't see that coming?
As you guys can see here, I probably wrecked this part, and that was the best one. See how much thinner? Now it's time to find the center of the part. Alright, we bring this over till it just kicks off. Just like that. Come up here, zero it. Do the other side. Just like that. There's our number. We got to do half of it. X, half. All right, that's the half. Now let's do the Y. We do the same process for the Y-axis. All right, we got the end mill set up, and remember, we're just taking off to the bottom of the hole, just like we did with this one. Quill's locked. We'll make sure we did that. So let's get our DRO to 0 on our X. We're as close as we can. So throw some chips. Now we have to mill the slot a width of 0.625. 0.0875 each direction. 0.0875 plus 0.5, that's the size of the end mill, plus 0.0875 equals 0.675. Okay? So let's do that. We should be able to make this in one cut. So we're looking for point. Let's unlock this. 0.0875. I'm okay with that. Lock our table. Alright, let's go back the other direction. The same. .875. Let me go a little bit more. Good enough. Okay. Okay, let's check it. 6, 7, looks like that's it. Okay, I did a tool change, put the drill bit in, didn't touch the DRO, so everything should still be fine. So we can get it to 0. So let's do that. Let's get our X where we need it to be. Right there. Lock that down. Let's get our Y in here. Too far. This thing's sensitive. Okay. All right. That looks pretty good. Got my little block of wood in here, so when I go through, I don't nick my angle block. Let's drill this thing. Okay, that's it. I got the bolts that we're going to use to attach the bracket. It's 0.537. Here's 0.53, 0.54. So 17/32 and 35/64. Well, needless to say, I do not have an end mill that size. So I have a 1/2 inch end mill. We need to turn this down to a 1/2 inch. So we're going to go to the lathe and we're going to turn this down roughly 0.018. Pretty good right there. Oh, that looks really good. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. So next we have to make the mounting plate. This is the old one. It's made out of steel. This thing's really heavy duty. I'm not going to be able to use this. I need a smaller one. So I went to the scrap pile, got me a piece of aluminum. I'll clean it up. But what I'm going to do is trace the, it's going to be the size of the plate, the exact size. And then I'm going to use these bolts to mount it. So we'll end up countersinking. Hopefully we have enough room. We'll countersink them. But that's the plan. I lay out the shape of the license plate. Take it to the bandsaw, cut it, and then clean it up on the sander. It fits really good. All right, I did a bunch of ciphering off camera, some drawings, center to center, all that stuff, drilled the holes, mounted these on the bike, and what I came up with is that's going to be the mounting hole. We need to drill this with the proper drill diameter so we can tap this hole. And also we have to get this set up in the mill. So this is 0. So we'll put a 45 here, this will be 0, and then we'll drill and tap it. Simple. All right, we have the tap. This is a tap guide. I love this thing. So what you do is you put this on here, and it keeps everything nice and straight. All right, guys, let's see how we did. Mock-up looks good. On part 3, we'll do the finish work. Thanks for watching.